I took a late night trip to the island last night while on stream. We caught a bunch of bugs to sell. If you guys want to watch that, I'll leave the link in the description down below. We ended up earning a very nice chunk of bells, which I've decided I think I want to put towards the Dream Suite Public Works project. We end up being able to pay off the entire thing in one go, and actually still have plenty of bells left over. While I was selling off my bugs, I noticed Joan was in town. Unfortunately, she's selling turnips for over 100 bells again, so I'm gonna hold off on buying and just put the bells into my bank. I could pay off my next home loan, I think, but I figure we can spend the next bug money on that. We finally received our letter from Red with the artwork we purchased the other day, so I need to remember to donate that. I also begin looking around town for fossils, and I have to say, you guys, we're getting incredibly close to completing the collection, to the point where most of the time when I hand in fossils, none of them are ones that he's looking for. Stinky asked me to deliver something to, you guessed it, Chatter. Again. I really don't know what everyone's problem is with him. Bob has also moved in today, so you know we have to swing by and say hello. I think I've read this dialogue about his house looking like candy far too many times in this playthrough. I really hope New Horizons has a lot more dialogue for the villagers. After handing in a single fossil out of the 4 and the artwork, I head to TNT Mart where I find a huge teddy bear. I know this is a cat town, but I need this for reasons. I actually just remembered that Cyrus is awake now, meaning we can actually properly start refurbishing furniture. I grab a ranch bookcase from home and bring it to him. I decided to go with the beige option, as I think it will look better with alpine furniture, but I guess we'll see. It's been 1 month exactly since we started Calico, so happy 1 month anniversary, you guys! As I'm actually planning what to do today, Kabuki approaches me asking if he should think about moving away. I take this as a challenge to make the town even better. I tell him not to leave, and I promise I'll make this town amazing. I want to focus on flower arranging today. The flowers that I've been watering have gotten a little bit out of hand. I'm thinking for the time being, since we have so many pansies, that I'm gonna make a row of red, yellow, and white flowers here. When I'm placing flowers initially in a town, I kinda like to focus on around the villager houses, around paths, and especially behind things like buildings or trees where fossils could hide. Since Kabuki was the one wanting to move, I start around his house first, placing red cosmos instead of orange pansies. I think I'm just gonna put these up here for now. I'm not sure if that's where they're actually gonna stay. I grabbed some white tulips on the way back, and already his house is looking much better. I placed some yellow roses around Stinky's house for starters, and I know I want the other flower to be blue, but I'm not sure which kind of flower we're gonna use just yet. If you guys have any suggestions, as always, feel free to post them down below. I actually got a lot of positive feedback from you guys about placing red and blue roses around a police station, so I also began placing the red roses there. Fingers crossed we can actually get the blue roses quickly on this save file. White roses are going around Punchy's house, and I think I'll complement them with like black lilies or something like that once we get more of those. I also put some yellow tulips around Tangy's house, which I'm not sold on to be honest, but for now it's better than nothing. Chatter, of course, is going to have lilies, specifically orange ones. I kinda like the idea that Tangy and Chatter, our 2 food-based villagers, are going to have similar colors around their houses. Lolly gets some white cosmos for around hers, at least until I can get some more blue flowers. I'm thinking blue pansies for her, so she kinda matches with Kitty since they seem pretty close. Just looking around the train station here, the area looks really barren, so I begin plotting out where I want cedar trees and bushes. I feel like having a heavily wooded entrance to town that opens up into town is actually quite nice. To go around the police station, I'm thinking bushes with red and blue blooms. I think we're just about done with the work for town today, so I head to the museum like usual, and Blathers is actually awake. That's a change. He's thinking about adding an additional floor to the museum, but he doesn't have the funds for it and needs some help. I wasn't expecting this public works project so early, honestly. Speaking of public works projects, the Dream Suite is finished today, and I stopped by to check it out. Luna introduces herself and tells me all about the Dream Suite before letting me share a dream of my town. Calico officially has a dream address, and from this episode forward, I'll include it in the video description and try to update it frequently for you guys. I heard a rumor that Tangy is thinking about moving, so we'll need to fix that. This is the only downside about having a town full of Amiibo villagers. Unfortunately, it seems Tangy doesn't want to ping me, so hopefully we can eventually prevent her from moving. You know, you guys, I'm still actually trying to find the right door for my house, and I have to say Tom Nook is being exceptionally unhelpful today. These are honestly practically the same door. I have to say I really like having little unique gardens for each villager, but it kinda sucks having to remember where I place all these flowers and make sure that they're all watered. I really, and I know I've said this so many times, but I really can't wait for the beautiful town ordinance. I seem to have saved up a lot of bells, mainly from selling fossils, so I decided to spend some of it on a new public works project. Before that though, we have a ceremony to attend. I really think this scene would be cute out in front of the Dream Suite itself on Main Street, and maybe with the other shopkeepers, and they could attend and, you know, partake in the festivities. I'm having a tough time deciding which public works project to put down, so I stick with the museum renovation since it isn't technically in town. This will put us one step closer to the roost. Hello there you guys, Crystal here, welcome back to Calico. Oh my goodness, the tree colors changed, that's really trippy. Welcome back to Calico you guys, I hope you've all had an amazing week. I'm sorry if my voice cuts out a lot during this episode, I am not feeling my best honestly, and I think I'm kind of fighting off or coming down with a cold. But anyways, welcome on in you guys, welcome on in. I feel like I haven't recorded as much for Calico this week again, just generally not feeling my best. But we did get some days in. We got a letter from our mom. Dear Crystal, I've been going crazy at all the New Year's sales. I even got you a little something. Pretty good, right, Mom? Okay, let's see what she got us. A lotus tea. I don't think that's really my style, Mom. I'll check it out, though. Oh, you know who would look really good in this? You guys know the villager Lily? The frog? I think she'd look pretty good in that shirt. We don't have her, unfortunately. Oh well, though. Okay, so I don't think I played it all yesterday. I was out for most of the day, and then busy in the evening. So some of these flowers might not be properly watered. I don't think I'm gonna actually water all of these on camera once again. Just because I know it's a little bit boring, but I still need to find a place to put all these, like I have so many roses, and that's always my issue, is I have so many roses, and I never know what to do with them. I'm just kind of like, ah, you know what? You're there. Actually, you know what? Let me remember to water these. So this down here, I think I've probably mentioned it before, this is our blue rose efforts. So far, it's going horribly. We don't even have a single orange rose down here. We have zero... Is that? Oh my goodness, from this angle, it looked like that present was in the water. And I was very concerned. But yeah, we don't have any purple roses actually yet at all. And I'm pretty sure it is white and white to get more purple. 90% sure. Pretty sure. Kind of sure. A little bit sure. Anyways, the green here is actually giving me hope that we're getting close to the end of Animal Crossing winter. I don't know about you guys. I'm not a winter person, even IRL. But, I don't know, after Christmas time in Animal Crossing, I kind of don't want to see any more snow. I kind of want it to go back to nice, pretty green grass, and, you know, Festival is coming up, and, like, all those fun events. Okay. Sorry for flipping my camera up, by the way. If you guys don't usually watch my streams, you probably don't know what I'm doing. I'm looking for fossils. People who watch the streams are probably very used to me doing that. Okay, he is not in. Katt is not in. Actually, Katt is probably in, but she's probably not awake yet. I've been running into an issue with her, where I tend to play from like 9 AM until like 10:30, if that. I'm playing a little bit later today. And she's awake at 11, so I always miss her, so we really need to try and get on top of that. Hi! Good morning, Crystal, you're up early, aren't you? What do you like to talk about? You know what tastes great right now, Crystal? A cherry. I saw a tree full of them earlier today and my mouth just started watering. It looked so yummy. But I was in a hurry, so I didn't have time to take one. I can grab one of those for you. Those are Isabel's cherries that are around the back end of the town hall, but I think I'm actually gonna grab the one that's in the plaza so that I don't ruin the other ones. Hey, you like to fish, right? I have a favor to ask, so hear me out. I want you to catch and bring me an ocean fish, any kind will do. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Getting our dailies from our villagers here. But yeah, anyway, I think a couple days ago, I heard a rumor that Tangy was thinking about moving out, so we're gonna have to try and talk to her today and see if we can't get her to not want to move out. I don't know, I got a bargain, I got a bribe, whatever I gotta do to keep these villagers. And if you guys don't know, every single one of the Katt villagers in this town are an Amiibo move-in, and I've learned the hard way with my other town memory that when you move in, all Amiibo villagers, so no normal villagers, they will ask to move out generally about like once a week. Give or take, I've found. Or at least someone will ask to move out. Normally, if you have a normal town with like regular move-in villagers and like maybe 1 or 2 Amiibo villagers, the Amiibo villagers take much longer to move out. But when you have a full town of them, the game kind of resorts or reverts back to like standard settings, I guess. Learned it the hard way with memory, thought I wouldn't have to deal with villagers leaving, but we did. Alright, I don't want to give him that. I value my friendship with Kabuki a little bit more than that. Okay, let's see what this one is. That's even worse. Okay. You know, good start. Good start. Our little, oh, goodness me. Our little, hybrid project over here is going pretty decent. Pretty decent. We got quite a few. Oh my goodness, I need... It's like all my hybrid flowers are wilted. Oh no. Oh, it's okay. We're gonna fix it. Okay, how about you? Please don't be a boot. I'm not used to fishing out garbage as well. I'm so used to having the beautiful town ordinance on that this is a little bit weird. Oh my goodness, fishception right now. I'm gonna scare away that other one. Yep, there it went. Okay, please don't be a boot. Good, I like that fish. Kabuki can have that one, and it actually would fit in his house as well, so let's go give that to him before I forget. And maybe I can also pick up a cherry on the way, because I will forget about that. Ooh, hello. Ooh, I see Tangy. Tangy, do you wanna? I'm just gonna walk by super casual and hope that she pings us. No? No pings? Oh, oh, that was violent. I'm so sorry, Tree. Hi. How's your morning, Seagirl? I hope it's great. What do you want to talk about? I know, this look I'm wearing is so flashy. It's like, pickled okra? Pickled okra sound? Wait, what? What on earth? I think that shirt was originally Stinky's. Where did you get that from? Oh, we have Katrina today. Awesome. We can check that out as well. Okay, so let me get some cherries here. Oh, I see Punchy hanging out. We have a lot of villagers out today. Good evening, Crystal. Wait a sec. It's not evening at all. Let's try that again. Good morning. I just put together a time capsule with my most prized possession inside. Now I just have to bury it. Saying goodbye to my stuff is harder than I thought it would be. I'm gonna miss it. I hope I don't cry. I'm too bummed out to bury the time capsule right now. You have to do it for me. Okay. Okay. Look at how needy these villagers are, you guys. I'm not complaining. I love it. It gives me something to do. Okay. So plan of action. Don't run on your non-paths areas, first off. Second off, gonna bury this time capsule, gonna go back to Tangy and Kitty? I think it was, and give them what they wanted. And oh, disappointing. That's better. Jeez. Oh well, it's okay. We have a spare one here. I'm gonna... Oh, I hate it when it does that. That is so frustrating. No. Game, this is not that hard. Come on, we can do this. Gonna hand in all my requests, then we'll go see Katrina. because I usually end up visiting her after I finish all my dailies. I was about to bury a cherry, low-key. There we go, okay. I have to just remember that that is not a fossil, that is most certainly a time capsule. Okay, let's see here. Kabuki and Kitty were both here a second ago. Hello? Oh, okay, there's Kitty. There's one. Oh, I could hand her a fish as well. That would be so rude. One day we gotta try that just to see what they say. I'm sure they probably reject it, but the flavor is simply delicious. I really need to thank you here. It's an old sewing machine. You know what? That actually might look semi-decent in my house. Thank you. Okay. Let's go put this in. Also, status update. I put in the ranch furniture set the other day, and I don't think I like the beige. I think I'm gonna change it to white instead. And then, it might not be in the same room as the Alpine, but I do want to do both sets for sure. This, and this aren't really fitting in too well. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, so now I need to find Kabuki. And then we're pretty much good for the dailies with these villagers at least. I don't know where he wandered off to. Kabuki, you ask for something and then you leave. What is this? Why would you do that? Oh, there you are. Never mind. Whoa, nice. Red snapper. That's so cool. A classic carpet will have to be my way of giving thanks. I actually like the classic series. It's tempting to use it again, but I'm gonna stick with Alpine. I'm gonna stick with the one I've said I'm gonna stick to. And Ranch, so. I'll water all these in a little bit, I think. You guys don't need to watch the watering process. Oh, there we go. Hi. You gonna say something about moving? Hey there, I know it's totally out of the blue, and I hope I don't shock you, but I'm thinking of moving. Right now it's looking like I'll go on the 24th of this month. Don't get me wrong, I love this place. But I've got to see the world and grow into a new and improved Tangy. You can grow here. Please don't. You care that much about me staying? I had no idea. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. I guess I just can't move away now. Okay, cool. There we go. So she's not gonna leave, which is fantastic. Ooh, Bob is in his house. I haven't had much time to really chat with him over the last couple days since he moved in. Say, what do you think of my outfit, Crystal? It is pretty cool. Awesome. I have finally achieved my lifelong dream of looking cool. I'm gonna snack on some creme brulee to celebrate. You know what? I actually really like his default shirt. I don't really know if any other villager could quite pull it off the way he does, so I kind of want to try and... I know I'm already failing, but I like the idea of having my villagers stay in their default clothing, personally. Oh, I see a fossil over there. I don't know if I'll be successful in that, mind you, but I do also have another idea where I would like them to wear certain shirts that I'm going to be making in the Able Sisters, but I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to start on that just yet. But I do have ideas, I do have plans. It's just a matter of actually not being intimidated by designing clothing. But we'll see. Okay, so there was... How many fossils do we got? We got 2. Okay. That's not too bad. Rosie is actually in her house. Nice. Hey, welcome. Make yourself at home. What do you think of my house? It's kind of lacking something. I think I know what the problem is. My polka dot sofa, I need to replace it with something else. But that something else would have to be the same size. If you find the perfect thing, bring it on by. Okay, so the only thing I'd ever want to replace it with is the, I guess it'd be the lovely couch. I think that's the pink furniture, right? I always hate it when they try to change their houses. I really, really like most villagers' default house. Most of them are pretty decent. Some of them are kind of weird, but you know. Oh, there's another fossil, and I see something that should not be in this town. It'd be really funny if a villager was walking by when I said that. But no, it was that. We don't want those. Okay, Tangy is not in. Chatter is not in either. Poor Chatter, you guys. The villagers seem to be scared of him. And it's been kind of funny. Also, this area, what I'm thinking of doing is making like a little garden specifically for Isabel, where it's going to be a checkerboard pattern like normal, but it's going to be 4 flowers for each section, I guess. So it's going to be white over here, white here, white over here, and yellow, obviously, where there's yellow so far. And I think it'd be kind of cute. I also don't know what to do with these flowers, so it kind of works. I'm gonna put a cherry tree here, I think. It's probably not gonna stay there. But I'm kind of wanting to offload these right now, so. There we go. That is probably not gonna stay like that, but that's okay. It's okay. You need to be watered. You are a hybrid. I remember you. There we go. I will go back and water all my flowers after I finish filming, and I will actually do that today. I haven't the last 2 Fridays, but I will today. I 100% will. I'm gonna totally fail now that I said that. These are hybrids that I've been working on. I don't think these generally breed. From what I was reading, I don't think pink flowers, when you breed them together, generally have a high chance of breeding more pink. But I'm honestly just trying to keep them separate from everything else. It's gonna be a garden for Reese and Cyrus here. Okay. Make sure I at least get the wilted ones, I feel like. Oh, Chatter. Crystal, I don't need to stay in any official records, but I'd like to be a person who lives on in people's memories. If I can encourage or cheer people up by being someone they always remember, that'd be great. You are such a sweetheart. Like, why do people... I don't understand the hate. Maybe it's because my villagers are all cats, but like, they seem honestly scared of him. It's not like... I don't know, it's not like the whole, like, oh, we're gonna eat him joke that I've been making. It's legitimately... They don't want to, like, deliver anything to him in person. And I don't know what he did, or if, like, there's some reason why they have this fear, but it's really, really funny. Okay, that's just gonna have to stay there for now. Okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna- oh, hello. We already spoke to you. I'm honestly- okay. Bear with me. I'm considering moving the bridges again. So the reason why I had them where I have them right now is because it was actually- oh, get out, there we go. It was actually really silly. I totally just pressed the wrong button instead of pressing the run button. That's better. So over here, this is where I initially wanted the bridge. Somewhere in this vicinity. And I was running into issues on both sides. I was running into the pond near retail. I was running into, here Kabuki's house. And then there's like this curve in the river. I think I might actually just deal with the pond on the other side. Because I find this little gap right here is really weird. So if I could have it coming straight from here, give or take. Oh, it's snowing. That's perfect. Now it matches the background better. And just have it come all the way around here. All the way to this side. And then I'll deal with the path over there. I think I might do that. And the other reason why I'm thinking about doing that is because when you have the maximum amount of bridges in your town, villagers will not suggest new ones. And I don't want to stick with the gray cobblestone forever, so it's kind of where I'm at right now. But you guys can let me know what you think. Pathing, has been a little bit tricky in this town. I'm not gonna lie, I've had a couple issues. But at least the villager move-ins, sorry, were really, really smooth. Okay, let's say hello to Katrina. It's come into view. On a cliff overlooking a spectacular view is a soul bench. Sitting there side by side are two pelicans. Are they a couple? Are they something else? From this space I see the signs. I guess I can. I see good fortune upon love. Flashy accessory. This item will be the key to truly unlocking your good fortune. I love those items. It's so funny. I don't know what, like, constitutes as a flashy accessory, but... oh well. Remember that bad times are just times that are bad. There we go. So, for people who may be newer to Animal Crossing, I know most people who are watching this probably have been playing for a while, but there's always going to be new people joining the community, and I always want to welcome people. First off, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the game. Second off, Katrina will actually one day be able to open up a shop in your town if you have her read your fortune, I think a total of 20 times? Not necessarily in a row, you don't have to catch her every week. But that's why I'm very keen on seeing hers. Usually she's one of the last things I finish, but because I play pretty much every day here in Calico, I've been catching her every week, so it shouldn't theoretically take that long. You know, to get her to move into memory, or, sorry, to Calico permanently. Also, this is done. This is done right here. So what I was saying, I think I said it the other day, I don't remember what update day it was, but I'm thinking of putting red and blue bushes here to match the red and blue roses that are eventually going to be here. And then this is going to be cedar trees. I need one more for this space here. And I kind of like the idea, I was saying it before, I like the idea of a heavily wooded entrance to town that opens up once you actually get into the main area. My issue, though, is that I can't put anything here because of the pond. And I also can't put anything in this space here because of this rock. So, that's kind of not that great. It's not a great entrance to town, but I'm working with what we got. We also have the trees over here, and we have this little extension of the path for the notice board. Tomorrow's the fishing tourney. Try to catch the biggest one out there. Who will win the trophy? I should probably participate in that this time. I think the last time we had a fishing tourney I didn't because we had only really just started. I think it was like our second day. Alright, 4 fossils, a boot, a carpet, a sea bass, and a lotus tea. I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing that I need to know about over here. My villagers have, for whatever reason, a really good high chance of losing items. I don't know what it is with this town. I've never had this many lost items before, but they keep losing stuff. So I always like to keep on the lookout. Okay. Didn't find anything, which is good. Just gonna organize my inventory here. Oh. There we go. Okay, let's go donate fossils, or have them assessed at least. We've kind of gotten to that point where most of the time when I'm handing in fossils, he doesn't find anything new. Sometimes he finds like one maybe, but we're kind of getting to that point now, I guess. Okay, Blathers, you are asleep again. Nope, there we go. See all of them again. He'll do this happy animation if he already has all of them, and he'll do a shocked animation if he finds one that he doesn't already have. So that's kind of how I check without even needing to really read the dialogue. No, I think I'm good. I think we're good. I'm so sorry about my voice today, you guys. It is bothering me as well, trust me. Okay, next up, I want to go ahead and update the Dream Suite. I've already actually had a couple people visit, and I don't know whether they were looking for the name Calico or what, but I've already had a couple people, so thank you if you have visited. I hope you enjoy it. And if you guys wander around town and you have any suggestions, if you're like, oh, you know, actually seeing it in person, I think you should do blank, feel free to let me know. That's what the comments are for. I like to have you guys' opinions on how I run this town for sure. I really wish that we could buy some of the items in here. Like that shelving unit with the towels in it, I really wish I could have that for like a bathroom. But I don't think these items, most of them at least, are proper items in the game. There we go, 13 people already. Thank you guys so very much for that. Once again, I'm going to have the dream address in the description below for this episode and every single future episode. The older ones probably won't be updated. I could if I remember, but honestly I don't trust myself to remember really anything, so. Okay, next stop is, unfortunately, oh, I should have kept one cherry. Man. Oh well. Nook's Homes, I need to see if he has a better door, because I've been struggling with that so much. No, okay. No, I don't like either of those. I don't like any of that either. Very, like, industrial today, I feel like. Very metal and gray. But I guess it is kind of a gray day in Calico anyway, so. There we go. Okay, next up, Super TNT, which has, I guess, been upgraded. I forgot about that. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the grand opening of Super TNT. Come on in. I want to let you know we've added space for items that can be hung on walls. You can find it by looking in the back and to the left of the store. You can't miss it. How decorative. Okay. Cool. This is so cute and it's very tempting. I'm also kind of here looking for something for Rosie, but I don't see anything I really like. Come on. No Alpine? At least one Alpine. Come on. It's all I need. What I should really be doing is buying, or checking out more of these and buying things that I might want for future rooms, but that requires planning and like, forethought, and I don't have those things. Okay, so that's good. I mean, it's not good, but, you know, we checked, at least. Okay, how about Leaf? I'm expecting that silver watering can anytime now, honestly, but I've kind of lost track of how many we've purchased, so. There it is. Oh, that's right. Hold up, Crystal. Your purchase today comes with a happy bonus. It's a silver can. You can use it to water many plants at once. Crystal, you've brought a lot of flower seeds here. So use the watering can to help make those flowers nice and happy. That is so awesome. I was not expecting that. Also, I'm out of inventory space, so that's great. Let me go ahead and drop some stuff off and clean some stuff up here. He also had a cedar sapling, which is great because we only needed one more for the police station area for now, at least. I may change it later, of course. Nothing is ever really certain. I'm always just kind of like, oh, does this look good? No, okay, I'm gonna change it later, or it looks good for now, but I might update it. Okay, let's head over to retail really quickly, sell off the fossils, sell off everything I don't need, and then we'll head back. Okay, so I pretty much don't need most of these. I like to keep the original tools. I like to have a collection of tools in my... There we go, that's some nice bells. In my storage. Eventually I'd like to have them on display somewhere, but that's just not really happened just yet. I think it'd be kind of cool to be like, okay, so I have all the watering cans, all the shovels, for example. Okay, there we go. So that's good. Let me see here. So we want the cedar sapling. And then in terms of clothing, I'm honestly pretty happy with what we're wearing right now. The only thing I'm actually looking out for is the rainbow socks, which I haven't seen at all yet. There was an instance, unfortunately, I went into Nook's Homes, and I saw the perfect door. It was like this nice beige door. And unfortunately, I didn't have the bells for it at the time. And I regret not, like, grinding and making the bells that day, because I haven't seen it since. So, it was really unfortunate. There we go. Okay. Oh! Oh, hi! You're actually awake! Ooh, buying stuff can be pretty tiring. Yeah, you don't say. All this running back and forth. Okay, is there anything here that I want today? Hi. Hello, you guys. I love these villagers. Or NPCs. Technically they're villagers, right? Not that we really know where they live exactly. I always assume they live on the upper floor, but... who knows? These are always tempting, but I don't think I can pull it off, so I'm gonna leave it. And still no rainbow socks, so we did get the new watering can today. We didn't get the socks, but it's okay. I'm really happy with the watering can. I actually forget how much it can water at once. I'm thinking it's the 3 in front of you, but I'm not sure about that. So let's go test that out really quick here. Okay, there we go. Let me plant this really quick. There we go. Let me see here. Where are some flowers that I can water easily that aren't separated? I think these ones are probably closest. Okay, so it's the 3 and wait. Oh, that's so weird. I think it's the 3 in front of you plus 1 after that? Oh, okay. Okay, so it's like a little T formation. Cool. Well, that makes things a lot easier. What do we get here? We got red cosmos and a red tulip. So red cosmos we are actually putting here, but we ran out of room, so we'll have to put it down somewhere else. Oh, hi. I heard that people have been calling you Missy. That sounds so cool. Do you mind if I call you that too? I think Missy, you guys, is actually one of my favorite nicknames that the villagers have ever given me. I think it's just kind of cute. And I think the other one was a red tulip, so I'm just going to put that down here for now. This area has gotten very messy. I'm going to have to spend some time reorganizing here. I don't really... oh, actually, I guess I'll put the cosmos down with the other ones here. Oh, wait a minute. Cosmos, not pansy. Kabuki. Gosh darn it, Kabuki. That's not what goes there, buddy. I think I was just putting them around Kabuki's house, but his house is kind of already done, so I'm not exactly sure where I'm gonna put it. I'm probably just gonna put it over here and try and forget about it. There we go. Okay, and then one other thing I want to do here is after, of course, I mean, I other than watering flowers, I want to go ahead and put down some more money towards the museum expansion. We put down a little bit last time, I think. But we could do a bit better. Okay, so we have a little bit there. Let's put down... There we go. I like making it even numbers if possible. Alright. Well then, you guys, I think I might actually wrap up here for today. Thank you so very much for watching and for hopefully enjoying the series so far. If you guys have any suggestions, for sure, whether it be villager catchphrases or greetings or flowers or public works project placements, feel free, there we go, to let me know down below. Thank you guys so very much for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.